Yo, what's good? How y'all doing? I'm Vigilant, and in this video we're going to continue our Sumeru Archon quest. Last time the Academia was using Sino to construct their plan, but now we found a way around them monitoring Sino. But anyway, if you love my content and want to support the channel, please like and subscribe and enjoy the video.
So, where do we go from here?
Sino, do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Head into the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Sino, I'm running faster than you. Got little legs.
Yep.
Damn, why you breaking my neck? Sorry, let me slow down.
In the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
Yeah, I get to the dirty work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
Man, you floating. You ain't running. Now isn't the time for complaining.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, it looks like it's buried really deep.
With some effort, you managed to retrieve the buried object.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin to a headset. Looks like there were more than one village keeper.
Looks like some type
They
of
must have
mask.
been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Everyone goes in different directions and start digging in the sand. After a short while, you dig up another device nearby.
Is this what we're searching
It looks
for?
exactly the same. Okay.
Looks kind of scary.
Actually, no, it's a little
This is
different.
definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what? Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Oh, we're gonna get him,
worry.
kid.
Your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Come on, Sino, sniff him out. Oh boy.
But running on sand is so tiring. But
Running?
You're flying, aren't
Exactly.
you?
That's exactly what I said.
Is flying over sand tiring too? Ugh, of course it is.
Nah, she lying. Cap. She ain't tired. She just want to complain.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
I don't hear
You have
nothing.
really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Tia? Why would you?
Eh. No, it's some type of ink. Oh, you're blowing her cover, huh?
What are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
Oh my gosh, we were covered.
Why are
No.
you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
Oh wait, she was dead ass.
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dia, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself. I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Okay, she's still on our side.
Tia? Whose side are you on here?
I was about to say, why y'all talking like she betrayed
Shut
us?
up, Paimon.
God!
Doesn't matter.
Okay,
Whichever side
I
you
don't
pick,
know. I don't
nothing
know.
can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King
Like she
Deshret.
free for all.
Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village keep... Mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes. We've waited a long
You
time
don't give a
for
damn.
this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate
Oh, somebody's gonna get
has
cracked,
finally
alright.
dealt me a hand to play against the Academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these 2 men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me.
Oh, like.
Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
It seems like they're too far gone.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the
Honestly, let's do it, because ain't no way they.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
I don't know about wise, because I feel like.
To kill you instead!
I hate them not
Well, that
getting
would be bad
killed.
luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to
I'll
observe
hate
the
them will
scholars.
fold them
Perhaps
so
even find
fast.
out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
You Academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Y'all on the
Not so fast.
wrong side. Y'all is on the wrong
I'll
side.
hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Come on.
Good.
Hardly
Raman,
dangerous.
hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you
Let's
refuse
do
to
that.
oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Okay, when we say right arm, it's not like chopping the damn arm off, right?
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Rahman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure.
It's not like her little
Go
arm,
ahead
right?
and cut off her right arm.
Okay, now this is just insane. Oh!
No!
Yeah, there's no way.
What are you gonna do? Think of something!
I just beat him up.
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it.
You want her arm that bad, you sick freak.
Dia, run!
Sino's gonna jump in. Dear, you're crazy.
Stop.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
Oh, what the fuck?
You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
That's some crazy stuff. Her arm would have been, man. This would be the second video in a row where somebody get their arm chopped off. Two different games too, by the way.
Phew.
You was worried,
I was really
huh?
counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Yeah, I am with Paimon on
I
this
just have to
one.
hold my claymore with my left arm.
You're crazy. You're actually crazy.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Just because you're out on a limb, don't
ever
mean you
make a
gotta
promise
lose
like that
one.
again. I can deal with the likes of them.
Exactly.
If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But
We
this is
all
about
would've
more
whooped
than
them.
me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
Losing an arm is crazy, though.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it
Sheesh.
feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
But that was a crazy ass way to start it. You would return to our reveal. Oh, damn. But we were. Okay, I'm just. Why does it go by so fast? The hell? Alright, let's get the time. Genshin music's so beautiful. I would never get sick of listening to it. Alright, where we at? Woohoo! Did I lose fall damage? I probably took fall damage there.
so early.
Yeah, there's some early birds.
Looks
Early
like we
birds
have
get the
everyone
worm.
here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday.
Who
No more of
snitched?
that today. Understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Who snitched on her?
Fine.
Yeah, tell her. What the heck? She's about to lose a whole arm.
They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Oh my. Come on. You didn't have to admit to.
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Yeah, we could easily just, you know.
Bring him over.
Well, let's not get into the fighting right now.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a one-for-one exchange.
One
Sounds
for one.
fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
You stay right there!
Okay. Oh. Oh, it looks like we're fighting. Damn.
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Daya's about to murder.
Don't you see this blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Earthquake. What is going on? What the? Oh, it looks like we're getting buried underground. Who we getting snatched by? Nahida? That was a cool ass cutscene by Daya, by the way.
Paimon's dizzy.
I'm on. Damn.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro.
Right.
Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
You finally believe me.
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Yeah, she's real.
Grandpa! Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
Looks like we gotta explore. There's no way back up.
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret!
Man, you would have died.
And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
He barely got out alive. Whoa. Different scenery.
It's full of life here.
Yeah, it's like it was
This
surrounded by
defies
sand on the
comprehension.
outside. And inside, it's all green.
Completely desolate from the outside.
Right.
Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman,
Huh? Me?
do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Damn. Alright, this is a huge area to explore. Let's see, where we starting? We can start here first. What is this? Oh, we rotate. Oh, we doing the puzzle. Wait, what? Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. Huh. Above? I'm a little confused. Oh, looks like I got 1 somehow. 2. 3. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, hold on. No. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Maybe they all have like this. Should I flip them all this way? Oh, but that lit up right there. Oh, okay, so this is the face. That's 1 arm. I hope I'm looking at this right. So this. Bam. Wait, what? I thought this would be... Okay, I might have did that on accident, I ain't gonna lie, because this is the left arm. Right arm. And, oh yeah, I have no idea how I just did that then. Right?
Full throttle!
Out of here. Okay. Looks like we're going down. It'll take the same way. You low-key speed running. Oh, what the? Okay. Wait, what? I just blocked me off. Okay. There you go. This way. Bam. This way.
Rev the engines!
Activate. Hold on. Before I leave, is there anything else here? Activate elevator. Oh. I think I just backed up. Oh. Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss something. I like open these walls, no? Alright. I can wait for it to come down. Oh! Okay, wait, hold on. I'm probably being dumb. Wait, hold on. Can I just activate on top of here? Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah, I'm being dumb. My bad, my bad. Cannot. What the? Okay.
Burn it down!
Carbon wave! Surf's up!
Oh, wow. Okay, got that.
Off we go!
After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground, go on top of it before it starts sitting again to reach the dome. Nonsense, like forbidden ground ahead, mortals shall not pass, or whatever, are just made up by the priest to hoodwink us. What the heck does that mean? A hoodwink? I'll lead this method here in hopes that the people of King Desha who shall travel here in the future shall freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing his sacred presence. Okay. So I can go up more than, right? Okay, that is not what I tried to
Need a
do.
surfboard?
So there's a way to go up even more, right? Hold on. So I go up. Oh, there's another platform above me. Okay. Oh, damn. Wait, okay. I need to start from there and somehow... Huh. There's no way to activate it from here. Oh. Ah. Somewhere I have to get up there, but I'm not too sure
Off we go!
how. So it goes up. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm ready to go all the way up. But then, what? Oh yeah, I might actually be slow. What? I really have to look this. Oh, this is sad. I didn't know I had to click. What? I don't know. Something's wrong with me. I don't know what is, but something is. Oh, I have to. Okay, I totally get it now. Hold on. It wasn't even hard. I just. Oh my gosh. I just didn't see the option to make the elevator move in the second floor area. Gosh. Alright, what's next? Alright. Start up. Is there any more? This one. Start up. Do I have to control these again? Oh, what the heck? Alright. Wait, what? Ah. Okay, so they move on their own, and I got 2 right apparently. Alright. Now I go even more up. And I went down. Okay. Damn, I'm going all the way down?
Now that's a sight to see.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Man, all this stuff looks the same. I'm
Desert.
lost as fuck.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Alright, playing as Ethan now. Can't sprint.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks
That's
so
a beautiful looking
beautiful.
tree. Yeah, it is.
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
Looks like a tomb.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
He's not
In other
serious,
words, he's a
right?
nerd.
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
System sound. Green
There
aura.
seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge. but so too can knowledge be its demise.
Hmm.
A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague.
Like
People's
corruption.
minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even
Next
the
to a
land
disease.
was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were
Decay
it
is
not
on.
for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself.
Oh.
I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that
that's not Sino. He just had a
deity will appear in
Sino's
my vision
hat.
once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange.
Nahida.
Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
Oh, wow.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't make any sense.
That was fighting for no
Archon's
reason.
Followers. They're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? He became so tiny in the end.
And his people, but eradicate forbidden knowledge took so much power of it. So much of her power. The two deities followed have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death. Yeah, two people who worship two different gods was going against each other, not knowing their gods was actually working together. It's crazy, really.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors.
That was brainwashed.
King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Ruka Devata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor. He stabbed us in the back in
That
our
wasn't
moment
true.
of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
Yeah, I was blinded as fuck.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
For nothing. For nothing. You almost got murdered by
how you
Dia
doing?
for no reason.
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
This is like a rude awakening
What's
for
your
him.
next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for. But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side.
We were supposed to be
And
from the
I'll
beginning.
return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes, the gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their
Exactly.
actions.
Not too late to work
That
together.
must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
Yeah, knowing that your whole
Ramon's
perspective
no
of
fool.
life just
Being a
changed
leader
before
of
your
your own
eyes
faction
like
in the
that,
desert
it
is no
is
easy feat.
crazy,
It's too
yeah.
bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back. Have a
So yeah,
proper
that was smart. Al Hatham have him see and listen for himself because he wouldn't have believed it if Al Hatham just told him.
Sino, we're leaving.
Stop yelling.
I got a chest. Nice. We collected your thoughts, man.
Raman, we're here.
How you feeling?
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Yep.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
Let's go.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
Already screaming, and Sino didn't even beat you up yet.
I've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless!
Oh my god.
Oh. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turn pale like they've seen a ghost.
Exactly.
You
Sino
should
has
have
that much
known that I
aura,
would be
bro.
coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Oh my
Please
gosh.
have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself.
Imagine being a captain and you hear Paimon. Gosh.
Be my guest.
The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now.
We've seen it in Nahida's...
Yes, you're right.
When we was
The
Nahida.
Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Bruh.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a
We've seen him
gnosis
too.
and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, "Do you wish to create a god?"
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet. After that, they harvested dreams via the Sebzerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output.
We literally
With the
lived
Doctor's
through
help
all of it.
And the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
Yep.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alhaitham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
But the sages end product won't be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. It will be the Balladeer. Yep.
You must have noticed by
They're
now.
trying to turn the Balladeer
The
into a
Academia
god.
doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's Gnosis has been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
Ah, damn.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
Even now, they still refuse to acknowledge Lesser Lord Kusanali. I never imagined a god could be subjected to such cruelty.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The two new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
It's hard not to feel weighed down by what we just learned, yeah. Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, the Academia has abandoned her in the sanctuary of Surasatana like a lost cause. Even though she's protected, have never realized there's such a small and childlike god in their world, yeah.
Hey, say something. Stop spacing out.
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh, Paimon's so coming with you.
Oh my gosh, she would do anything for some snacks.
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
I want to share everything I know with all of you.
So you were still withholding some information?
Yes, I'm sorry, I have my reasons, but now I know we're all in this together. Yeah, we're all on the same team here. Between us, not the snacks. Leah's expression is relaxed, as if her mood hasn't been affected by the heavy conversation at all. Sino has a firm and solemn expression on his face. It looks like he has made up his mind about something. Hatham also turns towards the crowd he wants to listen to. After that, the whole story comes out. All the experiences, feelings, and secrets, all shared freely with everyone. To share everything means to consider everyone
Even though we lived
allies.
through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
That's everything we've experienced so far in Sumeru. It goes so fast I can't even read all of it, so I read as much as I could.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Raman's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
He wasn't that strong to begin with, to be honest.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
No matter what lies ahead, I will do my utmost.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what
Yeah,
other
yeah.
resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure. Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please, wait a moment. Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What, like Dia? Nah, we ain't getting our arms
What do
chopped
you
off, I
think?
promise. I'll try not
Okay.
to.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
Everybody's always quiet.
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
We can start
Very
now.
well.
After some discussions and debates, the group finally worked some details.
This is gonna work?
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
It's worth a try.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Paimon, you're always nervous.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
Candace really is like a mother.
Well, traveler.
Dea and Candace do
Paimon,
give me sister vibes.
Judging from your
Very
expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
I'm not good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
We'll make our move on the next. What the heck? General Guard? I'm not even gonna try.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Alright.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care. You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah! Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I hope this is clear to you.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
We're good,
Candace can cuddle
Paimon.
you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation.
Yeah, we
have
all got our
jobs to do,
roles.
after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar.
I mean,
But
he
the
went toe to
advantage of
toe
not being
against
a
Sino.
mercenary
He gotta have
is
some
that I get to stay
combat.
in a
Like, come
safer
on now.
place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins?
The
It
record?
mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Nah, I don't remember.
Wait, seriously? Remember? We went into the desert not long ago to exchange hostages with the Eremites. Once we arrived, the ground collapsed due to an earthquake and we fell into some ruins.
Oh, that. Oh.
Still nothing? Come on. It was a remnant of King Deshret's bygone
Might be.
civilization.
I
We
remember
found some
that.
messages left by a priest of the king, and learned about the existence of forbidden knowledge.
Oh, it's all coming back now. Thanks for reminding us.
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They have always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the sandstorms.
Oh.
Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
Oh, you know what? No, yeah. Actually, now that you put those pieces together, it does make hella sense.
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering and the sandstorms.
Because going through that cutscene, like, yeah, stuff was like decaying,
At least
people was
that's what
like
Tainari
going
told
mad.
us.
And yeah, it's very similar to what's happening right now.
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
Right.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge.
Yeah, after we rescue her, she's still
Wait.
captured.
Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
I mean, what else can we hope
You
for?
mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
Right.
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces. To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Oh.
Ah, they're here.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Yes.
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Well, I may lack in faith, I'll make up with my actions. Oh, no, I think we got
Good.
it.
Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
Alright.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes.
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this.
That seems very
We
risky.
have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud.
Something stirring words have been written on a note, although you don't quite understand the purpose of this.
It's done.
Why do I even try? What a fascinating experience.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
No, I didn't turn into a rage,
It's just
mindless
a recording.
monster.
There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders.
Ah,
And that's why rules are so important.
I see, I
In
see.
addition,
A fool
those
is
who
crazy.
understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Alright.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is
they
too
arguing?
radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Alhaitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Alhaitham for suggestions. Had I known Alhaitham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Yeah, but
Mercenaries
Sino don't like
place a lot
taking
of
risks.
importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know. Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Okay.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of
course
course
he
he
does,
does.
but, yeah.
He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I mean, that's fair.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there's no other way I can help, I know what I'm doing. I mean, we don't have no other plan, do we? Might have to just... Yeah, if there's no other way, then shit, we're gonna have to.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Rahman and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly
Yeah, it's kind of like
value
all or
the
nothing
lives
here.
of our friends. But the goal we're about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay.
That's right.
You have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
You're here.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
I'll have to go up and trick. Oh, actually, I can go this way.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Alright, everything's going good so far. You look so commanded when you're working.
Because this is work.
You're much more friendly to us.
Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff.
It's fine.
Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We have to take that risk, don't
We
we?
discussed this, remember?
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matras still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan.
Right.
If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Yeah.
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic.
That's
Can
true.
you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance?
What are you saying? Makes sense.
In the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles.
But when there's someone
Decisive
working
and
with him,
principled,
it kind of
you
get
were used to
disrupted.
solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But
Yeah.
now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another.
Right.
The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data.
Yeah, now that he's working
So,
with a team instead of by
in my
himself, it's
opinion,
harder to
you're
predict his
probably
actions.
now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha
That's
is
very
not
smart.
alive.
Good stuff, Al
I don't
Haytham.
think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
I'm confident that we can do this.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Gotcha.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name is Luxembarbo.
What? These names
This is my assistant, the Traveler.
I swear these names
He will
ain't
be
real.
working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And,
all right.
Is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
That's fame.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map!
Like, go ahead, immediately bring the map.
In 2
set my
days,
circles.
we will engage Ramon's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Alright, everything looking
Maybe
good.
around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Oof. Let's go. Ooh, should I pause it here? We'll keep going for a little bit. I'm low-key getting excited, I ain't gonna lie.
It's time for the operation! Let's go meet Sino in the desert! Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
Ah! Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
Huh. You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
Why am I low-key smelling a double cross, bro? I don't know.
Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Ramon, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Do we actually gotta fight him? Oh, we actually gotta fight our team, bro. Alright.
Need a surfboard? Bring it.
Can't take too, yeah, can't go too easy on y'all.
Amazing. Let's shred, Sharky.
I really missed. Okay, that's okay.
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eden! Try and stop me!
It's over.
I didn't mean to beat y'all up too bad.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Deshret will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers
that
and
was
send them
that
to
was
the Academia as instructed by the General
it looks
Mahamatra.
surreal, so we're
Yes,
good.
sir.
That was very
Mahamatra
believable.
Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Alright.
Let's talk elsewhere.
You'll find a safe place to potentially eavesdrop. Okay. Yeah.
This part of the plan
I think
was
we did
really
good. That was
well.
very good acting.
Yes. Things went perfectly.
Yep.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Exactly.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given
Oh,
how
that's
well we know
right.
each
That's
other,
true.
I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Alright, this is... Y'all trying to... Alright.
Rev the engines!
You know what?
Light up the blazing sun!
Get out of here.
Rev the engines!
Alright, we're gonna pause it here. I appreciate everyone who made it to the end of the video. We were able to carry out our plan thanks to Sino and Ramon. I think they both did a good job to make the arrest believable to not cause suspicion. But anyway, we're going to continue this next time. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much. Bye bye.